Someone is going to be bumping into you accidentally on purpose. I've got strong water energy here, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I've also got strong earth energy, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is also showing up as very stubborn in the relationship. This is somebody that it feels like from my cards, they could never admit when they was wrong. There's a strong energy as well of them peacocking, showing off. So this could be somebody who really likes the way that they dressed, or that just their sense of humour, the way they was outgoing, or maybe they was in the gym prancing around all the time. But there's a strong peacock energy. The relationship has ended in the last, say, 6 months, it feels like. There was major trust issues, by the way. So there was definitely questions about infidelity or this person gaslighting you. There was definitely raised questions. Whether anything was proven or not, I don't know. But it was definitely an issue. These cards here, it feels like you were always pouring into their cup and they never poured into yours. So everything had to be about them at the end of the day. So if you had an issue or there was something bothering you, they didn't really want to take that on board. They didn't really want to get involved with that. But anything to do with them, you was pouring into them all of your energy. And what that left you feeling was kind of depleted. You may have been getting headaches and stomach aches as well, because they're definitely bringing through something like that, or maybe something in your shoulders. There's a lot of tension on your body, and that tension comes from them. You can never seem to get on the same page with this person, and this is one of the things that was highly frustrating about them. Now, I know that you know you're going to see them at some point. You know you're going to bump into them at some point, but you haven't seen them in a long time. It feels almost like they've been hiding, and you can feel their energy. You feel them sometimes, right? Like as if they almost could be there in the other room. But this is really your psychic skills, knowing that you're going to bump into them, and you are. And they are deliberately kind of hiding from you. They don't want to bump into you yet because they know that you're going to be a little bit rejective of them, and they still feel like they're not in the wrong. You also are a little bit scared because you know that when they do bump into you, as always, they can talk you round. Because they're a peacock, they have this great magnetic energy that can just pull you back in, and you're worried that they're going to be able to do that again and you're not going to be able to resist them. So you're a little bit anxious here in my cards that I can see. What I can also see is that they are going to try and win you back, and they are going to try and gain your trust again, but actually that's what they need to do to be with you. So it's going to be up to you. Do you take the leap of faith? Because I have here that you do give it a second go around, but this person, they've really got to admit they're wrong, and they're coming up with this Emperor energy, so they're very, very stubborn energy. There's some kind of holiday around here as well, so you've either got a holiday coming up, or you're meant to go away with them, or they're going to ask you to go away, because you are literally going to bump into each other very, very soon, but they're planning how to do it. So I feel it's going to come from, well, we'll go to part 2.